Kansas ran down.
When it's said and done,
Hey.
it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bears.
Want to see my clothes?
She said.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30.
He's gonna flip back.
Throwing here to start the drive. His throw is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh my, look at you, girl. Look at you.
Get up and pose.
Okay.
Pose. 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 Pose.
16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago.
Every time that I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by one of the defenders.
She said what? She said
another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33.
good job.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st.
Oh, he said that's enough.
27-yard line.
Yeah, he said that's enough.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone, Ryan.
Now they fighting on the phone.
Give me the
He's finna get the phone. Okay, get him the phone. I'm sorry.
Walking off the field. Play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
Remember what you said to me.
Don't look on the phone.
Stop pulling the phone from him.
Last words. Every time we hear that,
I know.
things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Even through the phone.
I got it.
Okay. You got upside down?
There to bring him down.
Yeah.
Turn the phone around. Turn it up around.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run.
The other way. Turn it straight up. Your booty crack.
I got you, pretty girl.
Okay, that's it.
I got you, pretty girl. Do it to me.
Wow.
Go, girl.
Throwing now is Gio.
Yeah, I want her to go until she needs to do something. Burn some energy.
Field position. They don't want to squander a 3rd down coming up.
Right.
You make your defense bad. He got you the football, gave you great opportunities. You got to cash in and get some points.
Yeah, she loved the praise dance too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man to play. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
He's gonna play the game now.
you get out of it, and that flips the other way too when you're doing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. I think he might be off to the races.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Really, King, because you're gonna do that all day.
Smith.
John loves dancing, praise.
He loves praise dancing. I can't do that stuff no more either, Mom. I'm going to put this clothes in the dryer. Hold on.
See? Dry on the phone.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 9.
Why did you wait?
Touchdown, Seahawks. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert a touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I win.
We gotta get out of the phone. We gotta get dressed, get ready,
All right, love you, Mom.
Okay.
Love you. Love you, Soraya. I love you.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Running off with it.
Kenny Magu now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Why are you ending the bone? Stop. Now. Wait, Ryan.
Line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. An interception the first time they had
calm down.
Up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Ryan,
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Really nice gain at 25 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Finna fall off your bed.
On the keeper at 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to
Contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good.
I was sleeping.
Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it.
Are you sleepy?
But not before he takes
Are you
it inside
sleepy?
the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end. He certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. These guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Taking a deep shot here for
Are you sleepy?
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one.
Can't get that ball out there. I gotta stop doing that. They baiting me because
No, that's
can't
not
throw it.
bottle. This is your bottle.
To the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out
Where's
1st and
this?
10. And he'll get what he can.
Smile. No, take that out your mouth.
This is dry milk.
Big Andrew Billings there.
Stop. No. Sit down.
After 1, 7-0.
You gotta drink your bottle first before you go to sleep.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks.
Drink your milk first before you play.
2nd and 7.
Drink your milk. Thirsty. Always want to play.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. That was loose at the 40.
Running or sleep.
Another closer.
Ryan.
Is this clean or dirty?
And the Seahawks are going to strike
That's clean. Let me.
Myers from
All niggas don't dump this.
Ryan. Drink this play. Ryan.
Ryan is going to sleep. Let me change the sheet.
Ryan need to go to sleep.
Can't get out of bed.
Okay.
Oh, your phone on the floor. No, click on your phone. Your phone.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Ryan, you need to drink this milk first and play.
Yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Do you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Powering up the middle. This will be a
Yeah, can't be turning the back of it on somehow.
to the 37-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The kitchen now. And the bathroom. Come here. I need you to go
Back to
sleep.
throw. Fields.
Thank you. I love all the kisses that you do me, but I just need you to go sleep still.
And he's going to get this down at the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. For a tight end, he's got good speed, and on that one, he's on first down,
Stop! What are you pacifying? Is it down there?
This offense was looking for a chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
Come on.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Go to sleep.
Here you go.
Justin Fields.
I just need you to go.
3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bears have got it back
What
to
is
where
that?
they
Is that a big booger? That's a big
Yeah, this is
booger on
pretty
there.
similar to the Wildcat plays that were bouncing around the league circa
Little boy, how you get a booger on your
Just
passes?
snap it right to the guy you want.
Okay, I'm trying to wipe it
You're
off.
getting yourself
Okay.
a blocker. And here, that Wildcat runner.
I'm gonna have a hard time breaking from that pacifier.
Santos with the extra. That'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I looked to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Dances by him. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Back to Walker on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Now Gino. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Again, Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play action. It's Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. To throw is Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. To the air again, Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Back to throw, Smith. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Geno on first down. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw on second down is Smith. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Smith. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Smith on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Smith Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least...
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Well, that sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. On play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. Down the left sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Herbert is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. A solid stiff arm. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And Walker once more. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll run on third down to Charbonnet. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. 50 yards. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. And they were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 16. Now Fields. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on second down. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 79 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Here's Walker. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Nwangu now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now this throw caught left side. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down.
Here we go. Yep.
Throwing again is Fields. Quick slant caught by Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And off right side for Herbert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Don't jump. Ready? Test. Go straight. Right.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks. Looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now, Smith. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The partner, that'll do it. These